Hi Geminis, how are you? This is your you and them reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is down below. Check it out. There are different price points for different budgets there. I will be very happy to do a reading for you. But let's start on your reading. Tell me, what is going on here between the person that is most prominent on my Gemini's mind and my Gemini? What is going on here? Romantically, of course. What is going on here between this person that is most prominent on my Gemini's mind? Perhaps a superficial connection has led to some kind of pain, and somebody got stuck in negative thoughts, or maybe self-imposed restriction, maybe victim mentality. Somebody feels hopeless and depressed, and maybe even having anxiety about this whole thing. So basically I feel like the intentions between the two of you were not equally distributed or equally given out. The intentions were not equal between the two of you. They were not on the same level. They were definitely, something happened here that, and I feel like one of you just wanted a casual connection, the other one wanted something more. And somebody got away here with something. On another note, there is this desire to overcome the obstacles that have caused a lot of pain, made you stuck in negative thoughts and victim mentality, and gave you a lot of depression. So it's one storyline or the other. Tell me more. There is a need to talk here, to discuss the situation. There clearly is a need here, and you might be talking, you might be discussing it. But if you're not, then it's definitely needed and both of you want it. Tell me more. What is going on here between my Geminis and this person that is most prominent on their mind romantically? Just thinking about all of the good times that you spent together, that you've had together, maybe even talking about that. It feels like something's happened here. One or the other got really stuck, or both of you got really stuck, depressed, traumatized even, and a conversation needs to happen or is happening between the two of you. And definitely a lot of memories that you are discussing. If it's not a lot of memories, then it's the sense of familiarity that you feel with each other that just works between the two of you. How does my Gemini feel towards this person that is most prominent on their mind romantically? How does my Gemini feel towards this person? How does my Gemini feel towards this person that is most prominent on their mind romantically? How does my Gemini feel? Gemini, you're very much holding on. You're super attracted. There are two queens here though, Gemini. Are you entertaining two people here? If not, then there is a very strong sense of physical attraction and emotional attraction. There is the sense of defeat here. You're holding on, but there is somebody got away with something. maybe conflicts, winning at all costs, and there is somebody's being defensive. Either you feel like they're being defensive or you are being defensive here, despite the fact that there is a very strong connection. Two queens might also indicate same sex, but if it's not a third party, if it's not same sex, then you guys are super attracted emotionally and physically to this person. What else does my Gemini feel towards this person that is most prominent on their mind? Excuse me, romantically. What else does my Gemini feel towards this person? What else does my Gemini feel? You feel compassionate towards them. You feel understanding, compassionate. You want to embrace them, but you're very frustrated with this whole situation, kind of panicky. Hopelessness is here, exhausted as well. Yeah, you feel very drained with this whole situation. And you can't stop thinking about this person too. You're just holding on for dear life. How does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? How does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? How does this person feel towards my Geminis? How does this person that's most prominent on my Gemini's mind feel towards my Geminis? They want things to change for the better. You guys have gone through cycles here, it seems, and they do feel like it's been a cycle after a cycle. They don't feel like talking right now. They do feel a connection with you, a spiritual kind of connection, but they do see a lot of differences between the two of you, and perhaps these differences are irreconcilable. There was some kind of talk about a commitment, a long-term situation here. One or the other might be much older than the other person. Something about security, financial security here as well. They feel like you might be, it's either compromised or you might be a place of financial security for them. They do have feelings for you, Gemini. They do have feelings for you. Tell me more. They want to move to calmer waters, and they want a new beginning here. So there are two aces here. So there is this desire to start anew. A desire to start anew. Absolutely. Might be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn is here, water signs are here, Sagittarius, Gemini is here, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio is here, water signs, Virgo, fire signs, Aquarius is here. What else does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? They feel kind of like surprised with something. Something took them by surprise about you. What else? What else does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? What else does this person feel towards my Gemini viewers? Afraid but open. Open but at the same time afraid of what might happen. They do want to be open to you, accepting, but at the same time they're super scared. And they feel comforted by something. Something was very comforting about your presence in their life. What is the next thing that's going to happen between my Gemini viewers and this person? What is the next thing that's gonna happen between my Gemini viewers and and this person. Something's gonna give here. Something's gonna give. Two of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Tower. You guys might even come back together. Very unexpectedly, it will be a surprise for one or the other person. There is a lot of pessimism about this connection, but some kind of change is coming into it. Some kind of change. I hope this helps, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.